Hi, I'm Maria, an associate here at Kemp IT Law. When a business is considering procuring a new AI tool, it will often fall on the legal teams to ask the right questions and to identify potential issues early on. Now, these typically fall into 5 categories. Firstly, thinking about intellectual property. Consider what rights might exist in the inputs and the outputs of the AI tool. For example, copyright, database, trademarks. Who owns these existing IPRs and who will own the rights in any generated outputs? Also, consider any current licensing terms that might restrict the use of the IP. Secondly, confidentiality. Will the AI tool be processing sensitive or proprietary business information? And consider whether you have existing obligations around certain types of data, and make sure that the supplier's measures match the level of protection that you're required to ensure. Thirdly, data privacy. So will the AI model be ingesting any personal data? Does this include sensitive data? Also, what format will the data be ingested? Raw or aggregated? Now, a word of caution about the supplier's claims about encryption and anonymization. Making sure that the data subject is not re-identifiable is key. And secondly, do you need to consider undertaking a DPIA for any potentially high-risk processing? Fourth point is around contract. So review and consider whether you need to update any internal or external agreements or documentation. For example, employee policies need to account for the AI use and data handling. Also check for any conflicts with existing customer contracts which may restrict your deployment of the tool. And lastly, regulatory considerations. Now, depending on the tool, you might need to consider specific regulatory frameworks, such as the EU AI Act. Think about the role your business will play when using the AI tool. Is it a provider, deployer, or a user? Understand your obligations around transparency and bias mitigation. These 5 areas will form the foundation of legal DD when introducing AI into your business. And you may need to engage specific teams like technical, product, and security to understand the risks further, but it's certainly a good starting point.